Hello everyone, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. Today we're in the 787-10 Dreamliner in the United Colors at San Francisco International Airport. And today we're going to fly down to Tahiti, which is a 7-hour and 30-minute flight. This is operated in real life with United, except they use their 787-9s. And it is also operated by French Bee with their A350-900s. Today we are going to be flying as United 115, which is the flight that operates. And I got inspired to do this flight. I was at SFO a couple months back and I saw the flight coming from Tahiti land in the morning here into SFO, and I thought that was a good idea to do the flight in sim. And there was also some scenery released recently for Tahiti, so I thought we could utilize that today. As you can see, we have APU powered on, and everything is loaded, or getting loaded onto the aircraft. And it's a pretty cloudy day here in San Francisco. There's a bit of rain coming in the next couple of days, and there's also a storm that just passed through, so there's some remnants of that. But otherwise, should be some pretty clear skies heading into Tahiti. And let's head into the cockpit and get ready for our departure.
May I have your attention, please? For security reasons, please keep...
Another interesting thing to notice is that San Francisco is doing reverse ops currently. So we're going to take off on one of the 10 runways, and arrivals are arriving on the 19s, which is a pretty rare occurrence here at SFO. Alright, we are on the flight deck of the 787. As you can see, our APU is started up. We can turn an aft pump on. Don't need external power anymore. And let's align our IRSs. Let's get the flight plan loaded up. The 787 FMC is pretty easy to use, just like the 737. We're at SFO. Drop the position in, and let's request our route. Load from SimBrief, and it'll populate everything into here, including our payload, block fuel, and all that, and all of our waypoints. Say activate, execute. And we are departing from 10 left, like I said. For reverse ops due to the winds, our arrival is going to be the ASOC 3 Victor and ILS runway 4. Perf init, we have all of the information from SimBrief loaded into here. Flaps 15 for takeoff. And V1 is going to be 136, VR 150, and V2 159. FMC pre-flight completed. Auto brakes can go RTO. We can go ahead and visually check our flight plan once the displays align. Got about a minute left on that. Flight director's on, and let's put in 175 here. Initial cruise is going to be 360. LNAV and VNAV. Everything looks good on the overhead. We can turn off our anti-ice. Fuel pumps can come on. And we should be ready for pushback in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and do the walk around of the aircraft. I'm going to get the beacon light on and strobes on to test those lights. Alright, we've completed our walkarounds and the IRSs are aligned. Let's go ahead and check our flight plan. Alright, flight plan looks good. Alright, we are requesting push as well.
Departure check completed.
Please fasten your seatbelt.
Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the band over your head. The band does not require adjustment. To start the flow of oxygen, breathe normally.
ILS runway 19 is left, approach in use. Landing runway 19 is left.
Ground up 715, ready taxi.
Alright, release parking brakes.
15, runway 10 left.
Commencing push.
Taxi via
All engines clear.
Alpha.
Start at well.
Trot line. Bravo, Zulu Sierra. Alright, 10 left via Alpha Foxtrot, Bravo, Zulu Sierra Delta. Master 105, I could go to the gate in front of you.
Let's go start up left engine.
Copy, 105. Appreciate it. Sky 3267 now to the right.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Alright, engine 1 is started. Let's go ahead and start up engine 2. Alright, we have 2 good starts. Let's go flaps 15.
Bravo 9 Delta 715.
Alright, tow truck is clear. Let's do a quick flight control test. Full left, full right, full up, full down. Alright, flight controls are free and correct. Alright, you're ready to taxi now. Let's get weather, traffic.
United 115 Heavy is Fox 9 with that. United 115 Heavy, San Francisco ground, runway 10 right. Taxi via Bravo 4, Bravo, Bravo 1, Zulu, Sierra. United 115 Heavy, taxi 10 left via Bravo 4, Bravo, Bravo 1, Zulu, Sierra. Yeah, 2160.
It's like JetBlue's trying to get through here.
Bravo, Echo Alpha.
Bravo, Echo Alpha, and we're going to Echo 1790
Let's get our taxi light on.
San Francisco,
And the altimeter is 3021 for SFO.
1872, right? Stand by, I got nothing. Ready? Company, happy off your left. Runway 1
Alright,
is
we're gonna make a left down here.
Bravo.
Looks like we have an aircraft
Bravo
landing.
4, Bravo. Zulu to Bravo. Bravo 5 to Bravo.
For some reason, it seems like the AI traffic likes to take off on the 19s as well as land, but in real life, all the aircraft are taking off on the 10, so that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, behind the heavy.
And we're gonna cross
Bravo 4.
10 right.
Bravo 1 Zulu, Sierra United.
Okay, 115 Heavy, go to tower, just advise it when you're ready.
115 Heavy, good. Tower United 115 Heavy, ready to go 10 right.
United 115 Heavy, 10 right, line of way.
Line up and wait. 10 right, United
1222, contact North Counterpart, see ya.
Alright, let's get lined up on the runway here. Landing lights, come on, runway turn off. Strobe is already on, green light, come on.
1872 tower, runway 10 left, line of way, traffic landing south.
TCAS is on as well. No visible traffic landing.
United 1991 Heavy, San Francisco tower, and 19 left, clear to land, 1408. Is there something going on with this
So
radio?
auto-brakes to
United
RTO.
1991 Heavy, San Francisco tower, runway 19 left, clear to land, caution turbulence, you're going ahead. United 115 Heavy, runway 10 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 10 right, United 115 Heavy.
Let's bring throttles up to 40%.
Scott 6299 San Francisco tower, runway 10 right, line of way,
Thrust
caution
set.
turbulence.
Airspeed's alive.
454 Heavy, cross runway 19 right, ground 11218.
80 knots.
434 Papa Bravo, shake, 19 left. November 434 Papa Bravo, San Francisco tower, runway 19 left, clear to land, runway 140 at 10, caution with turbulence, phone heavy 777.
Bring the nose back slowly since this is a longer aircraft. Positive rate, gear up.
United 115 Heavy, contact North Counterpart, see ya.
115 Heavy, switch to today.
Autopilot, come on.
United 115 Heavy, one able direct spinning.
15 Heavy.
Southwest 1100 direct.
We're under a pretty hefty
Southwest
cloud layer
1100,
right now.
Heading on 130, expect direct Intl.
Speed check, flaps up. And out to our left, we see the beautiful coast of California. And we can see the storm that's kind of brewing that'll head into San Francisco in a couple of hours. I also did forget about the HUD in the 787. Previously it wasn't working for me, but now it does look like it is, so we can use that on our approach into Tahiti.
United 115, heavy contact Oakland Center 134.15.
115 heavy, good day.
And we're about 10 minutes into our 7-hour and 30-minute flight into Tahiti.
Oakland Center, Roger. You can expect light, occasional moderate, maybe mostly, probably borderline moderate, continuous here for the next 100 miles or so. And as far as the altitudes go, I think you'd have to go all the way up to about 35,000 feet before you encounter any smooth conditions.
Alright, we have reached our cruising altitude of flight level 360. And this flight will pretty much be entirely over the Pacific Ocean until we reach Tahiti. So I'll see you guys before our top of descent. We are at 40,000 feet and we are approaching our top descent. We're passing over some of the French Polynesia islands right now, the very small ones, and in the distance, if you can see, looks like that is going to be Tahiti. Alright, so I want to set up everything before our top of descent. Let's go to Intl approach. And for our VREF, we're going to be doing 136. It is an 11,000 foot runway, which is pretty short. Well, it's a good length. Definitely plenty for us. We're going to be doing auto brake 2, so I'll just set that now. Alright, so our initial descent altitude is going to be flight level 207. We can get that set in the MCP. And then for waypoint Tavis, we're going to be at flight level 124. And then for Moana, going to be at flight level 105. Our descent should begin any moment now. we've hit our top of descent. Looks like the aircraft is descending by itself, I believe. Yep, looks good. And it should be pretty straightforward for our arrival. For our arrival, what we are doing, we're just going to fly straight over the airport. And then once we fly over the airport, we're going to make a turn back toward runway 4 and just head straight in. Hopefully we reach one of the points on the runway where we can turn around and we don't have to go all the way to the end, then back taxi, because there are no taxiways on the side of the runway. We have to back taxi back to the ramp. So alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the seatbelt signs on. It is getting a bit rocky. Alright, we're descending through flight level 1905. You can see the island come into view here, and the airport is right along the coast of the island. It's a beautiful evening here in Tahiti. And let's go ahead and get off of standard pressure and set to 904. Alright, 29904 is set. Let's go ahead and get some lights on. I believe the HUD is actually required for landing for some airlines. A lot of the cockpit videos I see with 787s, they all use the HUD for landing, no matter what the visibility conditions are. So might as well use it and make the flight as realistic as possible. This island just looks amazing. We're going to start descending some more and let's bring back the speed and make some speed brakes out. So let's get speed down to about 220, which is the flaps 1 bug. And there's the airport down there. We can see 2 aircraft. We are now below 10,000 feet. Speed check, flaps 1. Alright, we're descending down to 3,000. Let's get speed to 190. Speed check, flaps 5. Alright, we're at the perfect altitude. We're going to maintain this. Let's bring speed back to 180. there is a United aircraft departing, so we're going to give them some space to depart. As they have to back taxi. Speed brakes can come up. Let's go speed check. Flaps 15. Alright, we should have the localizer picked up. Let's bring back our speed to our VREF. Which is 137. I'm gonna take control. Let's get some speed brake. Gear down. Speed check, flaps 20. Check flaps 25. Yeah, we can go flaps 30. Arm speed brakes.
United 115 is a 5-mile final, runway 4.
United 115, runway 04, copy. To land, surface 050 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land, runway 4, United 115.
Alright, we're down. Reverse normal. Go ahead and stow the reversers. And manual braking. Alright, that was a decent landing. We kind of planted it, but overall it was a good flight. turn around here. Spoilers can come up and flaps can come up as well. Alright, looks like there's another United down there that just turned on to the runway. Probably headed back to LAX. Gonna make this left here. Landing lights can come off. Runway turn-offs. Taxi, strobe, and wing can come off. Alright, we're lined up. Alright, set parking brakes. APU gens are on. Let's go ahead and shut down the engines. Alright, we have the deboarding crew getting ready to deboard the aircraft. Fuel pumps can come off, beacon light can come off, external power can come on, and TCAS should be off now. Standby, weather, and traffic can come off as well. Alright, that was our flight to Tahiti. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's head out of the aircraft and take a look at the outside. Alright, I hope you guys really enjoyed that flight. It was pretty fun for me. We blocked in at about 8 hours, I believe, from gate to ramp. So that was a decently long flight. My first time ever doing that flight from San Francisco to Tahiti. I'm thinking about doing a return flight maybe in another video or maybe a stream. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for a lot more content with this 4080 and amazing graphics that come along with it. And I'll see you in the next video.